All right, we are at the Global Giving Project here in Calgary, and it's a cloudy, bit of a cool day. The Global Giving Project is something where we're hoping to inspire people to use their brilliance, inspired by Humanity Unites Brilliance, to not necessarily give cash, but to let us take, bottles and cans or other ideas that people don't have to dig into their pockets to find the money. So we're just going to talk to some of the people that have brought bottles and cans, that are volunteering here today and stuff like that. One of the guys is a guy that's been building a school in Sudan, and his name is Paul Atanaya and Atania.
Yes.
And Paul, can you tell us what you've been doing with the bottles and cans, how you've been using them?
Well, I've been collecting bottles from Calgarians to send money to Sudan. It's food for work, money where people come and work and make breaks in order to build a school. And so far I've raised enough money, about $2,000 at least, enough to build bricks for 10 classrooms as we speak.
Very good. So now your plan is to build how many classrooms, and what else are you planning to build?
It will be 10 classrooms, 12 teachers' houses, and 2 dormitories, and the medical clinic and a library. And that will cost about $150,000.
And where are you building this, Paul?
I'm building the school in Sudan, close to the border of Kenya and Uganda.
I see.
The same school would cost about $60 million in Calgary.
All right.
And we can do it for $150,000.
Now, is this in a rural area, or is it out in the main city?
Yes, in the rural area.
So why are you building the school in the rural area?
Because rural kids don't have the opportunity to go to school, and also it's too expensive for parents of rural kids to send their children to school. And also it's safer for kids to be in rural areas because they are too young to live in cities but on their own. And so once they finish university in the rural area, high school in the rural areas, they can go to university in the cities.
I see. All right. Well, thank you, Paul. Let's keep talking to some of the other people here. We've got Pam over there, and let's see if we can get a little bit closer to Pam and ask her why she's here on such a cool day.
I'm here because, as you said, this is a brilliant idea, bringing people together to make a difference in the lives of many. And it's a small act that everyone's capable of doing, so let's get together, let's create this community, let's make it happen.
So this Global Giving Project, we're hoping that it inspires people all over the world, not just, and it's starting here in Calgary. This one is starting with education. Is there a particular reason why education is important to you?
Well, if we can help the children learn good leadership values from the beginning, especially in somewhere like the Sudan where they've had all the troubles, then we can make a better world for everybody.
Exactly. Now, are you part of this Humanity Unites Brilliance movement,
yes,
Pam?
I am.
Yeah?
I'm happy to be.
And why? Why are you so happy to be a part of that?
It just made sense. It was something I could do on a personal level that would have impact to 32 people every month. Also, those 32 people will eventually be able to sustain themselves, and then they can help other people. So it's exponential, the help that this can create.
Awesome. Very good. Well, thank you, Pam. And let's go around and talk to some other people. We've got, there are several people that have their own foundations. They have their own things that they're putting on. There's something coming up in November here in Calgary called Blue Friday, and the person in charge of that who's helping to put that on is Flo Cameron. Flo, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing with Blue Friday?
Oh, Blue Friday is a full-day event on Friday, November 20th, and it's a conference that's designed for youth 15 to 25. It's based on anti-bullying and awareness. Okay,
so these are kids who, there's a lot of bullying taking place in the schools, and you're helping them to understand what to do about that, how to deal with that.
absolutely. Yeah.
And that's taking place here in Calgary on November 21st.
20th.
20th, November 20th, that's right. Okay. Well, Flo, why are you here? What I mean, it's a little bit cool, and you know, you've helped to bring bottles and cans, and you're helping us here. Why is this important to you?
Well, my basic belief, is helping schools, helping education is my biggest thing going on, and absolutely community support, and definitely supporting health and everything that health does around me.
Right.
Yeah, that's my passion.